Warning, this video contains spoilers on Warframe and just how violent we can be. Tread lightly, my fellow ninjas. Tread very lightly. Woo!
Operator, what was that thing? Lotus, can you explain this? Lotus?
Transference energy. Fractured. It was so cold, indifferent, inhuman. If Rel was Tenno, what did he become without Margulis?
Hello everybody, my name is Sora and welcome back to Warframe Chains of Harrow. Now guys, I gotta explain something to you guys first. It's been, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days since I last recorded this, and yeah, you heard right, since I last recorded this part 2. Yeah. Somehow, the recordings got corrupted and I had to delete them. So guys, I'm having to do this all over again. But guys, if you think we can make this rather interesting, please hit the like button down below. And yes, I've gotten myself a heck, which is still unranked. And yeah, I've got 3 of the 6 things I have on me are max rank. And I have a limbo, let's see, a limbo all ready to claim. I just need to get rid of Frost so I can use Frost Prime. However, the thing is, one second guys. And there we go, the camera is up. Let's see now. It'll have to do. But anyways, yeah, I forgot to get my webcam up, and the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I'm going to toggle that off my screen, but you guys will still see me. If I go to equip, I have Frost Prime, yes, but he's rank 6. I would rather get rid of Frost when I have Frost Prime at max rank. That's the thing. So, until I can get him to max rank, I'm not going to get rid of my Frost. Which, I mean, it's... yeah. One second, guys. So yeah, anyways guys, that's going to be it on that part. Next I have to return to Iron Wake. I already have it permanently unlocked because I already completed the quest because of all this nonsense. So yeah. Guys, I'll be back when we're there, at the scene. Okay guys, we're here.
Leave your vessel at the door, sacred child. Come.
Okay. Yeah, you're required to do this, guys.
My whole life. Studying Rel's teachings of the void, the dire consequence of traveling by and through it. Now I see that it is true.
Guys, I want to just say there are spoilers throughout this entire thing, so be aware.
Has guarded us. What a price he has paid.
You just realized that?
Rel, outcast of sacred void, hear my voice. Speak. You have been driven from the vessel by your suffering. You have swallowed the poison stars so we would not. Holy Rel, speak. The Tenno who rejected you have come to your aid. He's here.
Woo!
It's working. Giving him humanity.
How did they do that?
Listening, Rel. Speak.
Graphics are amazing, but not really realistic.
Shy?
Okay, here comes a minigame, I think.
Try again.
'Cause I know that you will. 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 'Cause I
That was Margulis, I think.
This one?
I don't remember though. Okay. Sad.
Very good. And this one?
Embarrassed.
Good, Rel.
Yeah, I can see these emotions
And
very
how
well.
about this one?
Mama.
Yes, Rel.
Mama.
Go ahead, Rel.
In a
Nervous.
ship.
Yes?
Impossible speed. Beyond the Brankel gap constant.
I think so. You're better with that stuff, but
Okay, I don't
it's
know what the
amazing,
Brinkle Gap
isn't
constant
it?
is. Let's see. Confused, I think.
So why don't they fix me?
Rel, you know why.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to do one wrong on purpose. Let's see what happens.
Close.
Okay.
Rel, why?
Because I'm not broken.
Okay, so every time you have to get it right for it to keep
Different.
moving forward.
I love you even more.
That's a neat mechanic. Now it's just all happy.
Happy.
Yes, Rel, you make me so happy.
So why then did she cast Rel
His memory,
out?
His humanity still remains, buried in these emotions he so often failed to grasp. Could they be the key to saving him from this?
Tenno, I have a theory. Return to your orbiter and I'll explain.
Okay, we're back, guys. Okay, guys, so before I went back to the ship, I decided to do a little more exploring. I remembered about this hole, guys, that there was sewers down here. And you see this? Look to the leaves. I mean, they're floating on the water so fluently. I mean, the graphics are amazing here. And then the image of flowing water. I mean, it is on a continuous loop, but it's still amazing. And then there's the leaks, which are somewhat realistic. And here, and guys, if you listen closely, you can hear that, okay, here, I'm walking on just metal. But down here, metal in underwater. In a puddle. If you listen closely, right here. So yeah, guys, I think that's really amazing. And now, I think it's time we get back to the ship, maybe. And, wait, I haven't been up here yet. Is there anything up here? Yeah. But anyways, this place is really... You can see that this looks very similar to the Earth tile set room. The tile set room that's on Earth, that is. So that, I don't really like that, because, I mean, if it's going to be something for a quest, I think it should be something, well, unique, if you know what I mean. And I mean, this part is unique. This part is, right here. But everything else is just the same old, same old. And that is boring, guys. That's just too boring. And this is too boring here, exploring here, so I'm just gonna cut here until I find something maybe better. Or when I get back to my ship. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so...
These disturbances, they
Yeah, Lotus
are
has a theory.
transference energy, split apart from a single mind.
Okay.
If we could capture them, send them back.
Operator, Cimeris may have a tool for
Ah,
this
yes.
task.
The
I wonder if
kinetic
his
siphon.
kinetic siphons could be repurposed to capture these manifestations.
Yeah. And I really like these quests for mostly just Ordis' dialogue, because the developers, they've been putting really unique remarks in for Ordis, like a bust. Capture these manifestations, which you won't hear anytime else. Like, no other time at all so far. And I really like that. But now let's go here. Derelict. And this is where it starts getting harder, guys. Which I understand why it gets harder, but it's... This is a quest, and the quest is usually levels 20 to 25. But here it's 25 to 35. So, I mean, I understand why they do it. But... It just doesn't seem right to me, guys. But I'll be back once I'm in the mission, guys. Okay, guys, we're back. Counter Rel's manifestations. Now, guys, this is going to be happening 3 times, okay? It's the rule of 3s. 3 times on each level,
let us
and you do
breathe
that
the peace you have
3
earned.
times.
Guide this Tenno so you can return to the Harrowing vessel, so that you might rest.
So, guys, I'm going to cut
Rel's warnings,
to the
those dire
appearance and
consequences.
capture of each of
He
these
was
guys
talking about void exposure, wasn't
after,
he? The
or well, if
effect
there's a
on
scene.
human minds is well understood.
But it's not. This isn't some kind of deep pressure bends as Margolis suspected. Rel saw what it was. Truly an entity. Indifferent. Old as stars.
Yes, and that's interesting because, I mean, I have never seen the Void itself as an entity. I mean, an entity that ancient, I mean, it would have lost interest in the entire world around it. Just thinking of us as little specks. And I mean, it really pushed you, kind of pushed you down in those terms. Because, I mean, if we're just little specks of dust, then what would we ever accomplish? But the thing is, guys, you know, when you put all those specks of sand and dust together, you get sand. You clump the sand even tighter. You get something bigger, better, more valuable, stronger. So you could say that there are a few hidden messages in these quests, guys. And I really like that. But again, the only reason I do this is because of Ordis' dialogue in the quests. And we're coming up on the first one. Here comes one of those. Yep. Okay, let's see. Blinded, she cast him out.
My fault. Touching is too much noise. It makes me
Whoa!
angry.
Yeah, that's one of the manifestations.
There. An emotion. Manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize it with the kinetic siphon.
Okay, and now, here's the part where it's usually a bit different. Like, you'd think this would be like a Pokeball. Well, it's kinda is, kinda isn't. Basically, you need to hit him
It's too strong for the siphon.
until
Try and weaken it.
you weaken it enough for that.
Angry. Someone takes the thing you love.
And now, that emotion of Rel's, that fragment of him,
I'm
it's
detecting
back
other
in his vessel.
manifestations. Defend yourself and try to track
Whoa, hello. Whoa, no, 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 no. And guys, this horror aspect is amazing. Just go away. Please, just go away. Shadow Rail, please go away. And guys, he actually sucks your shields dry, and then after he's done with that, he starts sucking on your health. So he's like a leech in that regard, guys. And that's a really interesting concept, but I still don't like it.
An Another. Don't let it escape.
Yeah, you see? So now I gotta get away from him.
Happy. Mama has a stretchy smile.
And that's why. Because he can really kill you fast.
He's listening. He knows what you're doing. It makes him stronger.
Yeah, guys, and I mean, that dialogue, it makes him stronger. They're trying to keep this as mysterious as possible, and while I understand why, it just makes it all that much more confusing and annoying. Because, I mean, if you're not going to give any clues as to this mystery, then why do this? Aha. Aha. And go.
Bored. Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to
Yeah.
look at.
Anger, happy, bored. And now...
Good. You've captured the manifestations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
Okay, it's down there. And guys, they keep this one really short, and I like that because first off, you have to run from Rel's manifestation, so that's good. That's a short distance away, but still, it needs to be longer because first off, this is a chase. It's horror. Okay? But yeah, I'll be right back once I start the second quest, alright? Okay guys, at Stefano Uranus, the second part of
I
it.
don't know if you can make Rel whole again, but whatever you're doing, this disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home to the temple.
Is that where Rel is? Has the veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
No, we didn't have that option.
And here comes the grim truth. Or not, you'll just have to wait for it. You guys, apparently didn't unpause there, so, yeah, this guy's right on my heels. Like, here we go. Now move.
Sad. Why did the babies eat the mother?
And go! Okay, now this one is longer.
Alright. No more to be found here. Get to extraction.
And it's really neat that they can actually freeze that Rel. This dark Rel can actually freeze you. And guys, I actually have a kind of theory as to why this all is happening as well, but it's kind of different. I'll tell you later after the boss fight. But yeah, see you guys in the third one.
There is no evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again.
Yeah, now on
You need
Earth.
kinetic ciphers to track Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
Yes. Okay, here we go, guys, and ooh, that's a. Those graphics aren't all that great there. Because of all that fog. I mean, in space? Fog in space? No. Just no.
How could Rel have lived this long without the long dream?
In a way, he didn't. He knew his mortality would undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His Warframe.
Yep.
Yes,
He's no longer human.
he commanded we chain within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifferent.
And you believed him. You helped him do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
After everything we've seen, wouldn't you?
Well, there's two different views on that you can have. First off, well, if you really worshipped him, if you really cared about him, then you wouldn't have done that. But then, if you did care about him, then you would do it, because he had asked you to. Because he needed you to. So really, it's hard to say what you should do in that situation. And yeah, it's a really hard decision to make. I mean, I seriously don't want to make it myself. Because I don't know what I'd do. I don't know if I'd freeze up. And here we are, the first one. Whoa! And now he's all the way back there. Alright, be back when I get there, guys. Okay, here we are, guys.
Tenno, trap it.
No, 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 no. Okay, we'll have to do another one. And don't you dare get between us. Ah! I'm stuck!
Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know that feeling. Because I actually used to have stage fright a long time ago, guys, whether you believe it or not. And it kind of still affects me to this day. I mean, I'm always stuttering. I don't know what to say. So I try to make up the words in my head. But it was just, I was always afraid of saying the wrong thing. And that just always held me back. Just letting my fear get the best of me there.
Another. Don't let it escape.
So what I did was, guys,
The manifestation is fighting
I decided to
See if you can damage it.
ignore that fear. Because if you stay afraid of something your entire life,
Mama's not
you'll never
there.
learn. Get scared. Last one, guys. The last emotion. There it is. And I think this one's just... Okay, yeah, it's the real deal. Uh-oh, he's here.
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel.
Oh, really?
I will join him there at once. Please, come. For I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
You sure he's gone? Because I think he's still chasing me. And if not, what the heck are these shadow creatures then? Could this be a new faction in Warframe? Because, I mean, you can't scan them. You can't do any of that stuff with them. Yeah, you see? You can't scan them at all. And they really hurt. But yeah, I think this might be a new faction that's coming in the upcoming update, Plains of Eidolon, which I'll leave a link to the YouTube video I found on it in the description below. Okay, and we're back.
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
Oh, don't think this was the void. Oh no, it wasn't the void that did it. And you'll see what I mean, guys, in this very mission, because this is the last mission. And the level is only 25. So guys, I will see you when I get in there. Okay guys, and we're here, in the void. And yes, I know, it's in the void, void exposure. You're thinking, Sora, you lied. It was because he was exposed to the void.
Our home,
no, it wasn't,
his
and you'll see
tomb.
why.
Come, meet our guiding light.
And your temple is in ruins. So, yeah, I mean, this is... He's not inside the void. He's in an Orican construct here, as you can see. I mean, the ship or station or whatever you want to call it, he's inside of here. So he hasn't been exposed to the void, so that can't be what
This is why
has happened to him.
It is time for Holy Rel to rest, but I cannot bring myself to do it.
Ooh, Argon Pegamite. Just Argon.
All of us, safe for so long, and it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest.
Yes, the harrowing vessel. The Harrow Warframe. If you didn't see the connection there, guys. And yeah, this room is actually different from any others on any other Orcan tile set, really. Like, all of the rooms may have been the same as normal ones, but this isn't. And as you'll see here, guys, I must go in through blood. Red veil, after all. Red. Blood.
You may enter here, but only as your true sacred form.
Okay, so guys, I'm thinking here, the Red Veil knows about the great secret of the Tenno. They knew the whole time, because of Rel. So for a secret like this to pop up suddenly, like it did, it is incredibly realistic and lifelike. Okay, bridge. Oh.
Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough.
Okay, I'm gonna switch from
Pass
clan
on your
chat so that
burden and
there's
rest.
nothing on there.
Tenno, destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
And guys, I've already beat this boss, okay? So there's no need to tell me what to do. I already know everything on what to do. But still, I mean, destroy the chains? Won't his Warframe break? I mean, it's like you're killing Rel, even though he's one of you. You're killing him to save him, but I mean, it's still, you're still killing him. It still feels so wrong. But yeah, and that's how you destroy it. You don't do it like this, or well, you can, but you have to be more accurate. Here, you can just hit anywhere on the body up in this area, and it'll do damage. but you might see something a bit interesting.
Tenno, something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet.
Yeah.
It's my turn to ask the questions.
Well, love, I told you. You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
Okay, so now we have a choice. How do we feel? Happy.
I won't let you take me from me.
So it is Rel, or at least it thinks it is Rel?
What have you done to Rel?
So now, guys, here comes the real... This is the beginning of it, so... Now I have to find the other one. Okay, other two. And not die. And if you heard that, guys, I think that means that the chain is now free. Yeah. So let me see if it shows up. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I need to beat more enemies. So basically, you gotta stay alive while doing all this. Because if you die, you have to do it all over again. And that is real annoying. Especially when they come up from in front of you and do that. Okay, so there's only one left, and he's coming my direction.
Tenno! You need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
Yep, and there we go. Yeah, and you need to hide whenever he does that, by the way. Or you need to start running. Yeah, that one hit me. There we go. Another part.
How dare you laugh?
K.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who's K?
Look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Embarrassed.
Rat tap tap. You'll let me in.
Okay, I'm starting to think that this is actually a kind of possession. Ah! And there we go, guys. I died. So I have to redo this part again. Which I don't like, but hey, I understand it. There we go. Now, okay. Red Veil Archers, they're weaker, it seems, to all this. And I've got to avoid those strikes. Because when those hit you, it actually hurts a lot. So let's see. Any more coming down? No. But there are weird, strange symbols on the symbols there, which I'm not sure about. Ah! I'm at 2 health. Well, there goes that. But guys, you do keep some of your progress when you die. There.
Mom is not herself, Rel. I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
Scared.
But the in kids don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Except that we were in that drift. Because we were both on the Zarman, I believe. Ah! Okay, 1 hit, that's not nice. Let's see, will he do it? Will he do it? Yep. Okay, so let's see how this works. Here we go, okay. Just wait. Wait for the right timing. Okay, this one's not doing it. Okay, we gained back some health. Yep, and has the objective on here, eliminate the Red Veil Fanatics. But we have to wait until they do that little stomp attack, I believe. Here we go, we're at half health now. Okay, still more. Okay. Yep, and there's more. That one almost hit me. Okay. So now we're back down to half health. And as you can see, guys, this is a difficult battle to do on your own. Ah. At least if you're a noob. like me. Okay, there we go. Sorry. If you move your cursor too fast, sometimes, guys, you'll go over to your taskbar, guys. And mine actually just did that, so it pulled up the internet. Here we go. Just one more, I think. And I think, again, this is the rule of threes. I've already done it twice, so... Yeah, that thing does a lot of damage. Still more? Where? Okay, there we go. Okay. Ah! So now, guys, even if I die, I won't lose all my progress here. Those two chains will still be there. There we go. And he's gone. Guys, Rel is gone, and whoa!
Thy sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel, your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free.
But the man in the wall, who will...
The lips are a bit big.
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this.
Big lips,
We
Rel.
all do.
Really big lips, Rel.
Yeah, I feel...
Go on, Rel. Which one?
Okay. K. Who is K? Is that his actual mother?
This one, Mama. I feel... tired.
Good, Rel. You were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Is that Margulis or K?
Okay. Okay, Mama.
I think that's his actual mother. And now, quest succeeded. I'll see you guys back on the orbiter. Okay, so there we go. And your reward is the Harrow Blueprint. And then you need other stuff, but first, ta-da! It's me. But yet it's not. Hello, operator. What are you doing here when I'm inside the Warframe? Rel, you are frickin' scary there. Get out of my bod. Dude, really. I mean, get on my body. Get out of my body. Okay, I'm gonna go get back my body. By force if I have to. Like, I want back my body. What? What? Okay. gone. But anyways, guys, that was amazing. And here's my theory on what all happened. Basically, I'm thinking that, well, yes, Rel was exposed to the void, but I think he was exposed to the entity itself. And it caused a reaction in Rel's psyche, causing it to have cause a little split. Like, basically, his good side, his positive emotions, and then also
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Shut up, Otis! Thank you! Now, I think it was a split between his positive emotions and negative emotions, and that his negative emotions, the dark side of him, became its own persona, God's own personality, and took control and started residing in Rel's Warframe. And with that, Rel's good side couldn't get in there. So he was stuck outside, and he slowly fragmented into all of those fragments. At least that's my thoughts on it. But now I'm not so sure, because remember that second to last quest with when Rel left to go back to his vessel? There were still the other enemies there. Those little black yellow-faced things. Clouds, I guess you could say. And I'm starting to think, okay, even the dark side of Rel, who is still somewhat human, can't do something like that. So I'm thinking maybe it wasn't actually Rel's dark side, his bad side. I'm thinking it was something pretending, or something that possessed his dark side. And then also used the Harrow abilities, his Warframe's abilities, to, well, keep him safe and to attack me. So I'm thinking he needed that Warframe in one piece in order to still exist. Or, well, exist as he would prefer. So I'm thinking that this may be, like if I go here, let's see, factions. Okay, nothing new. This Stalker, Sentience, Orkin, Unaffiliated, Infested, Corpus, Grenier, and all. So I'm thinking, guys, this is some kind of new upcoming faction. Because, I mean, they wouldn't have left it on this kind of...
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available.
Lotus, not now! Not now, Lotus! Please, Mama! So I'm thinking that this is most likely something like a faction that'll be implemented in the Plains of Eidolon update. Because otherwise they wouldn't have left it on such a cliffhanger like this. I mean, really. But guys, I think I should also show you where to find everything. Oh yeah, and I have Gore off, and I keep those words as just stars. Okay. So guys, I already know that let's see. I know at least one of the parts, one of the blueprints is on Larzak, I think it is. Yeah, Larzak. Actually, no, I think it's on Paimon. And guys, I'm gonna come back when I get them to tell me the locations. Okay guys, I had to look this up online. So basically, what I was talking about with Europa, I was wrong, guys. You have to fight them. You get it inside a Void mission, a Void Fisher mission, by defeating the corrupted enemies. Let's see, yeah, enemies corrupted by Void Fishers. I'm looking at the Reddit page right now, as I'm telling you all this, by the way. That's where you get the chassis. Now, let's see. There's also, guys, if you know about Rotation C on the Derelict, on the survival mission, there's something like that on Saturn. Caracol. I've yet to get it so far, guys, and I'll show you in a little bit why I haven't been able to get it. And that's for one of the other parts. Now, the last part is from... Oh wait, no. Actually, is it from any defection mission. So let's see if I have it. No. Okay, what was the name on Neptune? Ursa. That's the one I don't have. The one thing I don't have. But yeah, guys, on any defection mission, you can find another one of the parts. So, after I stop this recording, guys, I'm gonna go and unlock the one on Neptune, see if I can get that one done. But yeah, and there's the final location for the last Harrow part is the Kufa Fortress. Now, not just any mission on the Kufa Fortress. It has to be any spy mission on the Kufa Fortress. Now, however, as you see, I have not unlocked much of anything on the Kufa Fortress. I've just got Exterminate done, and then I've moved to Assault, which I cannot get done. Which, I know it's stupid, but it's the truth. So yeah, those are the 3 locations. Kufa Fortress spy missions, any defection mission, and any Void Fisher mission is where you can find it by defeating enemies. But yeah, guys, and I just want to say something real quick. I am not going to... Let me move this first. I am not going to... Okay, I just have to say something to this. There. Sorry guys, I had to say it because he is one. Now, I'm not going to do any more Warframe videos unless I'm doing the Jordis Golem, or if I am, or until there's the new update, because I don't want to just do quests on here. I want this to be something big, and yeah, until one of those things happens, it's not going to be all that big. So with that, guys, I'm going to have to leave this episode here. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below. Hit that little bell. Oh yeah. And for that, guys, Sora, over and out. See ya!